Okay, Luke, Bellator debut. You did not mess around. You got the win. Tell us how you're feeling.
I feel grateful. I feel blessed. That is literally it. I feel so happy. Just genuinely so grateful for this life. This life is so good to me. My flipping Lord and Savior is looking out right now. Yeah, everything is great, man. Listen, it couldn't have gone any better. So just grateful.
That's great. And you've been buzzing all week. There's been a lot of talk about you, and you've been so upbeat in the build-up to the fight. Were you happy to get the job done so quickly?
Yes. Yeah, I was happy to get the job done quick. I'll be honest, since my last fight, I've been working so hard on my striking. I've been trying to develop that skill set. I've worked with so many different coaches, so many different sparring partners, trying to get that Muay Thai and boxing in. And then I got about 3 jabs, I think, and then the guy shot and it went straight to the ground. So that's the only takeaway where I thought, all right, cool, maybe I should have negated that a little bit more. However, we knew he was going to shoot. Well, I knew as soon as I land a few jabs, as soon as I showed him that up kick, a couple times he's going to back up against the cage. I'm going to create that real estate. I'm going to take all the space away, and he's going to panic and shoot. That was the game plan. He did that. And once I'm on the ground, I'm lethal. I'll be honest, that is my forte. I love being on the ground, especially if I can get another man's back. In my opinion, I'm golden. So, yeah. So it went great. I got the finish. I wanted to finish. I wanted to make a statement on Bellator and earn my salary. I believe I did that today. And now it's just on to the next. Keep improving and let's get it.
That's good. And speaking of the next, Bellator's light heavyweight division, there's a lot of talk around it right now. Is there anybody you got your eye on? Anyone you'd like next?
Do you know, I wish I had a call out. I hate it when guys say, oh, give me anyone. Listen, I don't like it. However, the European light heavyweight division is very slim. So I'm not about to call out Phil Davis, Ryan Bader, or Nemkov because I know I'm not ready for that. I need a few more fights to show Bellator I'm good to go for the belt. The belt is my goal. To be world champion is my one and only goal in this sport. So anything to get me there, I'm going to take. You know, I know the shows, they're running. In Europe, they're running. We've got shows every other week. So get back, game plan a little bit more. And then once Bellator ready to give me another option, I'm going to take it. And whoever they give me, I'm going to take it. My road to the belt is set. My blueprint in my mind is set. So whoever they give me, whatever gets me that step closer, I'm good to go. Yeah, I'm young in my career. I feel like I'm only getting better. I'm only getting more and more dangerous. And listen, it's blessed. I'm so blessed. You see it behind me. I've said it before. Bellator, Channel 5, Monster Energy. Like, I'm there. So, yeah, I'm so grateful. I'm ready. This life is good and I'm ready to live it. So whoever they give me, let's get it.
Good, good. Just one more from the room. We were talking about the weigh-ins and the face-offs. He asked you if you were nervous. And you said a little bit. That can't be true. Was that true?
That's not true. That's Chinese whispers right there. No, he did not ask me if I'm nervous. I was silent, as always. I try and take a martial perspective on this life. He leaned in. He said, ooh, you look nervous. I giggled under my mask. I said, bro, you're a paper tiger. This chirping doesn't work for me. You know, the work I do outside, I work with children who go through legitimate trauma. I work with children who get abused in life, who need shelter from safety from their own parents, their own family, and they go through legitimate danger in their life. We're about to fist fight tomorrow regardless, but then you're gonna tell me I'm nervous because we're gonna fist fight in a sport. I've seen trauma, I've seen danger in my life. This is not danger. This is a sport. I'm here to live the best life that I want to live, to provide a better life for my family. So you're not gonna intimidate me, especially not by saying, ooh, you nervous. That doesn't work, bro. You're a paper tiger. Listen, I recommend each and every opponent to talk trash to me because it just runs their mouth and it gives me a little more confidence. So no, that is true. He did try and chat, but again, I just smiled and waved, as the Penguins say, and just kept on keeping on.
All right, we got a couple questions. Start with Santiago.
Luke, congratulations on a beautiful performance. That was a fast finish. You were smiling from ear to ear on Thursday's media day, saying that there wasn't a place in the world you would rather be than in Milan. How soon would you like to return now after this fast finish?
I want to say I'm ready to go right away. I want to say next week. I want to do the Kamzat Chimaev and all that jazz, but I need to speak to my coaches. I need them to tell me I'm good to go before I can go. I need Bellator to give me a fight first, and then for my coaches to give me the green light. If I'm honest, my approach is I'd fight every week. I believe that's most fighters, especially guys who want to be world champions. So Bellator give me the option, and my coach says yes, I'm good to go. it just depends on that. I need a green light from Bellator. I need a green light from my coaches and my management. I'm good to go. I've got people looking out for me for a reason, to find me the best matchup, to make the best statement of my career. So I love Milan. I haven't seen anything of it yet, but the people are great. My waitress is beautiful at the hotel. The medical staff back here, you guys can't see, but they are some of the most beautiful women in the world. I pretended I was hurt just so they touched my shoulder a little bit. So I'm down to come back. I just need the green light from both Bellator, my management, and my team.
Yeah, you're not only a good fighter, you're also a very funny guy. And then last thing for me, Luke, you are born in 1996, which completely blows my mind. Would you, as a young up-and-coming fighter, like to compete against Dutch legend Melvin Manhoef when Bellator comes to Amsterdam?
Melvin Manhoef, legend in the game. I would love to. One day, I'll be honest, his striking is phenomenal. And I'm not stupid in this game. I need to work on my skill set. I need to keep developing. I've only been doing this for almost 6 years now. So, again, I'll be honest with you. If I take Melvin Manhoef down, I believe I can finish him on the ground. But his striking is so legit. His striking is phenomenal. He's a legend in the game. I'm not here to disrespect him at all. So, again, I don't believe my team would say yes to that fight. I believe they would want to build me up correctly. However, if they gave it to me, then let's see what happens. But, yeah, man, that's a scary man. So we'd have to take that into consideration. But listen, I never say never.
Look, I didn't know you worked with children who had a tough time at home. I got a little bit emotional by that. That's God's work that you're doing, so please keep doing that. And it's fantastic watching your fight. Congratulations and good luck in the future.
So it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
All right, Jake.
Hi, Luke. Congratulations on the win. For yourself, obviously, you're coming into this with a lot of hype. How important was it for you to secure such a dominant victory tonight in your opening Bellator bout?
Yes, it was everything. I was promised this fight back in March, I believe, or maybe May at Wembley. Once I'd won the tournament in October, I was ready to go in October. You know, I think we had like 2 weeks left, and I said to Bellator, please give me another scrap. I was healthy, I was raring to go. And then I'd had this long layoff. So I knew I'd had to make a statement. Bellator have invested a lot into me. They're really pushing me and supporting me through this career so far. And I know I needed to make a statement. I know I needed to get finished. That was my game plan. That's always my game plan. Get finished. This is what this sport is. I need to kill or be killed. So, yeah, it was everything. Plus, let's not forget, I get paid 50% to show and 50% to win. So if I don't win, I get half my money. That, to me, it doesn't make sense. However, that is what it is. So I needed this W. And like I said, I needed to earn my salary. And I needed to get finished. A win was everything to me.
As you mentioned as well before, the European side of the 205-pound division isn't particularly full at the minute. Realistically, for yourself, the chance of these American shows against these American fighters could come around a lot quicker than maybe it would for some others in maybe more stacked divisions. Are you prepared for that? And are your team sort of happy to maybe advance you a little bit quicker than you would like?
Yes, sir. Like I said, if they say to me, listen, Nemkov is ready, let's get it, then I've got to say, yes, let's get it. That's my mentality. It's, like I said, it's kill or be killed. I'm here to challenge myself. I'm here to live my best life. So I want to compete against the best in the world. I know that that's not realistic. My team is here to support my journey. Like I said, I'm 4-0. Do you know what I mean? And my first 2 fights, like everyone's first 2 fights, they were against low-level competition. My last tournament, I had 3 fights in one night, and that was against higher competition. And now this fight, this opponent is neither here or there. So I need my team, I know, have my best interest. I'm ready to fight tomorrow, and I'm ready to fight whoever they want. My team are there to guide me and support me. So let's see. In terms of competition in America, listen, my team, Team Titan Fighter, we are a phenomenal team. I've worked with teams. I've worked with ATT. I've worked with AKA. I've worked with Jackson Winklejohn, with Law MMA. I've gone out to Sweden. I've worked with some of the best guys. I've trained with some of the best guys, sparred with some of the best guys, and I've done well. You know, I'm not going to say I've knocked out the world champ at UFC, because I haven't, but I've done very well, and I've competed with some of the best in the world, top 3 in the UFC. So In my mind, I'm ready for American competition. The whole America MMA is so much more superior than UK. No way. We've got phenomenal guys in the UK. I believe wholeheartedly in my team, and whoever they give me. Listen, send me out to Vegas. If the women are as beautiful as they are out in Italy, then I'll go. But yeah, listen, I'd love to go out. I'd love to be able to take my dad out and my mom and sister if they could come too. It'd be phenomenal, man. My family have come from very little and they've made a good life for themselves, and I'm only here to make that life better. So if I can enjoy that life and have that experience, share it with them, then beautiful. Get me out to the States, Bellator, Scott Coker, let's get it. Let's go. It's just a longer flight for me.
All week this week, you've been very respectful, you've been very positive, you've been a prime example of a fighter who doesn't need to trash talk to build that hype around themselves. How important is that for you, especially in your job role and the children that you work with, to be that role model to them?
Listen, it's the way you carry yourself as a human being is everything, right? This is a sport that you can choose to be a character if you want, to make more money, to earn more fans, to be the heel, to do whatever you want. But at the end of the day, we are who we are, and when we go to bed at night, we're all the same. So the mark I leave on this world isn't what I do in MMA. You know, this will be forgotten. There'll be another Luke Trainer, there'll be another John Jones, whatever. I'm here to better the world in whatever way I can. So my impact on this planet is done by the work I do with children. That is my purpose in life. This is the way I make my money. This is the way I have fun. This is the way I live. But that is my purpose. So if I go back to the children that I work, if I go back to my home and my foster children are there and they see me trash talking, they see me acting disrespectful, then that's not who they know and love as a brother. So yeah, man. Listen, I'm getting emotional now. The children back home, they mean everything to me. So yeah, I can't wait to get back and work with them and share this W. I know they're going to be very happy for me, and I can't wait. Listen, this life is beautiful. This is what I preach. I preach to my loved ones every day that we are all blessed, and yeah, it is what it is, man. It's a beautiful life.
I'm sure you're an inspiration to them, Luke. And just finally from me, it was mentioned on the broadcast that your mother had been quite unwell with COVID. How much was that victory there for her tonight?
Brother, you are trying to make me cry out. Yeah, man. Yeah, listen, we almost lost my mum, and that was hard. You know, seeing her get rushed off in an ambulance and all that jazz. It was tough out there, but woo, my eyes are sweating. You know, what is this? Yeah, so we almost lost my mum from corona. Her lungs are not as strong as mine, and yeah, it shut down, and we pulled together for her, and it really opened up my eyes how short this life is. On Tuesday, we lost a family friend. My uncle died on Tuesday, my dad's best friend, and that just reminded me, yo, this life is short. You know, my uncle Jimmy would have wanted me to go out there and just do my thing and be happy and keep spreading that good life. So yeah, listen, this life is short. To anyone who is watching, go chase your dreams, love your loved ones, and your loved ones will love you back. I cannot spread that enough. Yeah, so my mum is healthy now. I know she's going to be watching this with a glass of wine in her hand and not exercising and probably eating some donuts or something. But that's my mum, and I love her to bits. And luckily, she's here. She's healthy now. Everyone in my family is good. Rest in peace to my uncle. And yeah, listen, it is what it is.